Nicole, and I work in corporate communications at La Mobilière. I'm responsible for our intranet, and I'm also the product owner for the development of our intranet solution.
My name is Nero D'Andrea. Just call me Nello. I know it's always a bit difficult with my name. I've been a software developer for over 35 years and spent the last 15 years working with SharePoint. Saying that I love SharePoint is quite an understatement. Back to you, Nicole.
Thank you, Nello. Yes, we work both for La Mobilière, the oldest insurance company in Switzerland, with 6,400 employees and 80 general agencies. We insure every third household and every third company in Switzerland. In our IT department, some 600 specialists ensure the smooth running of our systems and modernize our core IT systems. We use the latest technologies such as AI. We also developed our intranet internally with our Scrum team 2 years ago. So one of my favorite solutions we will show you today, the multilingual document cards. We had the following challenge. Our content pages are all available in German and French. These are the most widely spoken languages in La Mobilière. All official documents are translated into Italian, some of them also into English. How could we get them all onto our content pages? We had three main objectives. Firstly, our Italian-speaking colleagues should be able to find the Italian documents quickly and easily on the German or French page. Second, all employees should be able to quickly see into which language a document has been translated so they can send it to our customers in their preferred language. Last but not least, we needed an easy solution for our publishers to maintain and update all these documents on our intranet. We are happy with the great solution that Nello has implemented for us. He now showing us how it works, how to use it, and how he has developed it.
So the implementation is done with 3 different SPFx solutions, which works together. It requires only 2 additional columns. The first one is the language code, which specifies the language, and the language connection, which tracks which documents are linked together. The first solution is a field customizer installed in the document library. It helps the user understand when a document is connected or not and shows all the documents that are connected with this document. The connection is simply made with a GUID. When the GUID is the same for 2 documents, then the connection is established for these 2 documents. The second solution is a Listview command set, which manages the connections between the documents. The Listview command set writes or erases the GUID in the field. It also performs various validation. And the third and last solution is the Webpart, which renders document either in a card layout or list layout. It supports document across site collection and is optimized for performance. So now I will switch to my development machine and do a quick demo and then dive into the code. So you see my screen? That's great. Do you see my screen? Yes, that's great. This is a document library where we have uploaded a couple of documents, and here you see we have a language field, which is a choice field, and also the language connection field, which is rendered from this field customizer. So for example, now I can copy the link, go to my page, grab the web part, edit the properties, just put this link, save it, and here is the card already rendered. So my preferred mode is to truncate the locale and so make it uppercase, and I save the page. And of course, this is the demo. It works the whole. It's great. Yeah, it's great. Do it here. Oh, fantastic. Great. Okay. Now I can also link the document, this document, with the 3 other documents, and the Listview command set automatically activate itself, and I can create a language connection. I get an easy confirmation that the connection has been established. So now I have, from the German document, I have a link to the English and French document, and so on. And if I go here and I refresh the page, yeah, I will get this this layout here. I don't know why, but maybe it's the Zoom. I have had it on the wrong part here. That's the problem. I will do it another time so you see the beautiful layout. Yeah. So here, just grab the link, which I already have here, and put this one away. Now I have automatically the new link. So I just have to refresh the page, and I can click here and go to the variation of the document. I can also choose between different layout here. You will see that we leverage PNP.js and PNP controls. Can say I want a list layout, for example, and also put these settings, and now I've automatically the new document. I can also remove the connection. So for example, I'm coming here and saying, okay, this document has been wrongly connected. I remove the connection, and now I just have 2 documents which are linked together. If I refresh the page, I will get only the 2 documents here. So great. Now let's dig into the code. The first solution is the field customizer. We have implemented always the same pattern and functionality across all our solutions. So you get, for example, a little custom logger which reacts to your parameter here. So if you are debugging, you will get more information in the console log. We have also all our solutions are configurable at build time. So you have some parameter which you can set. For example, if you need Comic Sans in your SharePoint Online solution, you can put it here. Or if you want to change the font size, the general font size, you can put it here. And this is also injected in the solution with this little class, which you can use everywhere in the React code and also in the SCSS or CSS definition. Now, the whole processing is done here. We get the documents which are linked, and if we have documents, then we render a document list. Otherwise, we render just that we don't have document. You will see here that we leverage always Fluent UI. We have also a functional component everywhere, and you can use this as it is. The second solution is the Listview command set. Here the heavy lifting is done in the command set itself. So we have 2 very important methods. The first one is the onListview updated method, which controls what command is activated or not. The second one is the onExecute method. This one execute the write on the list item, so it generates a GUID or linked item together and perform also different validation. You can see, for example, that we check if we have different file type, because one card or one item is always of the same type. So if you try to mix a Word or the PDF, then you will get a little dialogue saying to you, it is not possible. The last solution is the Webpart. Here you can see that we have some always the same pattern. So we have an app context, which is a React context, where we pass all the parameters which should be available in the whole solution, or the React component. And if we need to pass the props down to the next component, we just use props. We also have here a specific speciality. We believe that the user should see the content in his own language. So if you are in a multilingual SharePoint environment with German and English page, when you see the content on the German page, you see only German text or German generated text. And if you are on an English page, so you use the language switch of SharePoint, then you will see also only English content. In this method, you can see that we always calculate the language at the beginning of the instantiation of the SPFx solution. We get it from the page context. We grab it from the item, and if we are in a multilingual setup, then we take it from the page, otherwise from the site language. And then we prepare the solution accordingly. Just a few words about our solution. They are published under the account of our company, so you can grab the solution. They are open source. MIT, we have published this yesterday. You will find various documentation in README files. We also documented how you can install the solution, whether you want to use a dev container with a backend app registration or build and deploy locally. It is all described here, and you can use it as your convenience. Thank you, Nicole. Back to you.
Thank you, Nello. So here again, the link to Nello's GitHub solution. If you want to read more about these document cards, you can find on puntobello.ch my blog post. And if you have any questions, you can connect with us on LinkedIn or GitHub.